Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Double Trouble. Yesterday we missed the episode because apparently I didn't plug in the microphone, so it didn't pick up any of the audio, and, well, it's rather annoying. But on the positive side of things, we're still continuing strong, so I'm going to hit challenge and we're going to keep using this team. As always, you know, back in VGC Prep, we did 2 losses per battle, or per team, so like, if this team lost both battles this episode, we'll move on to a different team. So we'll keep those rules here. It wasn't as strict at the end because we're doing best 2 out of 3, so it wasn't really like 2 losses, it was really just we're battling one person. But you know, it'll be a little bit different, and of course I want to switch up teams as often as I can, so I will be doing that. So now is going to be bringing Chansey, Gyarados, Abomasnow, Aegislash, Manectric, and Noivern. And he's got triple mega potential, and honestly he's probably going to be competing with me for the weather, because I clearly do have quite the weather advantage. Not advantage, but rather it would work better in my favor, I guess. So I am going to bring, looking at his team, I probably want to bring Rotom. I think Rotom's going to be pretty solid. Gastrodon, well, yeah, let's bring Gastrodon, Tyranitar, and Shuckle. Shuckle specifically for that Chansey, because we want to, we don't want to take a Chansey, you know? We don't want to take a Chansey and let it be able to run all over our team, and if we lose Tyranitar too early, Chansey will run all over our team, so we need to make sure we can get rid of it. I know my way around Chanseys, and I know we hate them, so we'll want to work on that. So he's going to start off with Gyarados and Manectric. Judging by the fact that I'm actually starting off with Gastrodon and Rotom, I doubt he's going to really want to Mega Evolve here, which is actually pretty good in my favor. So I'm actually going to burn the Gyarados, and I'm going to Ice Beam, or I'll Toxic the Manectric. So I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Gyarados, because those things are going to hit me pretty hard. And I'm going to actually, I'm going to Ice Beam the Manectric, because I'm really hoping for a Water-type move. No, he's going to go for Ice Fang. That's unfortunate. And he didn't Mega Evolve. And he's going for Toxic. Intriguing. I've never seen a Toxicking Manectric, so that's odd. So I've burned this Gyarados. I really don't have to worry about it anymore. And this Ice Beam is going to go off. It's going to hit the Manectric. It's going to do some okay damage, not too much. But I am going to go for an Overheat now onto the Manectric, not really worrying too much about this Gyarados. I'm going to Ice Beam the Gyarados slot, just in case. You never know. You never know. You never know what this thing's going to want to do, so I'll go for it. And with the burn, my Rotom does not fear it at all, so I don't have to worry about Water-type moves, I'm sure. Yeah, he's going to continue the onslaught onto the Gastrodon, which is an odd choice, but he's going to be Toxicking all my Pokemon. I don't understand Toxic on Manectric. I really don't. It really doesn't make sense to me, but hopefully this Overheat kills it. It is a regular Manectric. It shouldn't really take this very well, and it won't. So now I can get my very beautiful Volt Switch off. It won't kill the Gyarados because I am in fact at -2, but it will do enough damage, and this Ice Beam will go off, and it will not do a lot. But I am going to Volt Switch next turn, depending on what he switches in. I can't tell you what he's going to switch in just yet, but hopefully it's something that both these two guys want to take, you know? So let's see. I feel like I've had a dream about this before. This setup looks way too familiar, so it's going to be Aegislash. That's a toughie. I'm going to Overheat the Aegislash. No, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Aegislash. And I'm going to Ice Beam the Gyarados again. I just want to do some damage. He's going to withdraw. I'm hoping into something that doesn't like Ice-type moves. It's going to be Noivern. So fantastic. That is actually a perfect switch-in for us. We're going to get the Will-O-Wisp off. I'm hoping you're a physical guy, but you might not be. I don't know. He's going to use Swords Dance, so he is a physical guy. That works very perfectly in my favor. But that means I have to preserve my Rotom. And because of the Pokemon he chose to bring in this turn, I'm going to have to I'm gonna go for Muddy Water here, and switch out my Rotom into my Tyranitar. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna switch into my Tyranitar, and I'm gonna go for a Muddy Water. I think that might work. That might work out pretty well for me. We'll see what he wants to do. He might Shadow Sneak the Gastrodon. I don't know. That'd be weird. That'd be very weird. But at least this Sand will kill the Noivern, judging by the fact that it is, you know, Focus Sash and not safety goggles. So he's gonna go for Boom Burst. Interestingly enough, that shouldn't really. That might kill my Gastrodon. No, it won't. I didn't think it would, to be quite honest. He's gonna go for the Swords Dance again. I don't know why you're doing that, bro. Bud, or whatever. So I'm gonna get the Muddy Water up. I mean, I guess it makes sense if he wants to just kind of, you know, sort of, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But he's now a +2, so that's gonna be pretty dangerous. But Gastrodon's gonna go down, unfortunately, to the Toxic, rather. I'm just glad I got that burn off on the Aegislash. I'm gonna be bringing in my Rotom. Gonna kind of hope. Oh, he's got Intimidate. Ooh, I didn't think of that. I guess overheating the Gyarados. Overheating the Aegislash and going for Rock Slide is gonna be my best bet. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, go for Rock Slide, and I'm gonna go for Overheat onto the Aegislash. Oh, stop barking, dog. You know. So that should work. No one really runs Mega Tyranitar, so it's kind of, it's sometimes a surprise. I like using Tyranitar because it's so bulky and so strong. He's gonna go for Aqua Tail. I'm really hoping in the burn I'm gonna be able to survive that. I will survive that. I will get my Citrus Berry. So hopefully this Aegislash is just gonna be really greedy. And oh, it's slower than me, so I'm still gonna be able to get an Overheat off. That might kill it, actually. Yeah, that's just gonna straight up kill it, which means this Gyarados is gonna have to take a full frontal Rock Slide to the face, which is gonna be crazy good. Even though I'm at -1, I'm still such a strong beast, and it's not gonna matter because that's gonna KO the Gyarados. So awesome! We're gonna have to get another battle in because 2 battles per episode. But yeah, that's why I love Tyranitar. Did you see that? It was at -1, and it was still able to take out that Gyarados. I love it. I love it. I love this team. It was such a great team. So that means that this team is going to survive for yet another episode. I'm going to continue battling. I'm going to hit this battle box. I kind of want to try out with the party, but it's not an EV trained Talonflame, so it's not going to work. It's not going to work. And my dog just keeps barking. Barking. So you guys should say hi to my dog, because my dog is trying to say hi to you. I doubt it. Just go along with it. Oh goodness, what is wrong with these magnets? I don't know. I'm gonna leave them. Oh god, what did I do? I broke some stuff. Alright, so it's gonna be Hitmontop, it's gonna be Venusaur, Garchomp, Cresselia, Rotom Wash, and Charizard. Now, he's got a potential for 3 Megas as well. He's got the Charizard, he's got the Rotom Wash, he's got the Venusaur. I'm thinking the Tyranitar lead, Rotom lead, Gastrodon in the back, and do I have anything for that Garchomp? Not precisely, so I think I'll bring Ferrothorn, also added bonus for the Rotom, and I think I have enough stuff for the Charizard. I think I can survive a Rindo Berry. Oh, no, we can't have that now. No, you guys heard that? Oh, no. I don't know. I think I can survive with Rindo Berry, a Solar Beam, so we'll try. I'm hoping he starts off with Charizard, because that'd be kind of cool. I was going to be like, oh, yo, son, what are you going to do? He's going to start off with it. Nice. Alright. So I'm just going to protect straight off. I'm going to protect with my Tyranitar, because I'm going to assume you're going to go for the Tyranitar. I'm not going to Mega Evolve just in case. And I'm going to burn this Hitmontop, because I can't afford my Tyranitar dying to like a Solar Beam and another thing, and the way that I'm not Mega Evolving actually puts me at a great advantage, because he might decide, hey, I'm going to go for Solar Beam, you know? I'm going to go for Solar Beam, and then I do Sand. He can't go for Solar Beam until next turn, and in the Sand, I'm going to take that pretty well. So he's going to go for Heat Wave. Interesting. He did go for Fake Out onto the Tyranitar, if I saw that correctly. But hopefully I get this burn off. I will get the burn off. So he got the fake. He tried to Fake Out, I believe. I'm really hoping you go for Solar Beam this turn, because I'm going to go for Rock Slide Overheat combo. Mega Evolve, Rock Slide, and then Overheat onto the Hitmontop. Now I know I'm going to be, you know, getting rid of the Sand, but at least, oh my god, this Heat Wave is not going to do any damage to our Tyranitar, and that gives us a good advantage against this Hitmontop who's at -2 health. He's going to go for Wide Guard. That's unfortunate. He did predict us, but that's fine by me. He's going to go for Heat Wave. That really shouldn't do a lot anymore. It's going to do a couple of damage. It's going to do a lot to my Rotom. Was that a crit? No, it wasn't a crit. It just did a little bit. It did a little bit less than it was in the Sun. A little surprised by that, but I'm going to get my Overheat off. Hopefully this kills the Hitmontop or puts it in range where the Sand and Burn will kill it. That's not going to happen. That's unfortunate. Oh. Okay, bye. I'll take it. This lets me get a Rock Slide off next turn unless he has something that has that, and he's actually going to bring in the Garchomp, so he's probably going to go for Earthquake. So I think, where would he go for Rock Slide? I don't know. I'm going to Protect here. I don't want to lose my Tyranitar just yet. I'm sure his Charizard's not going to stay in, and I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Garchomp. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Garchomp, so... Oh, he's going to switch out. Interesting. Right into Hitmontop, right? Right into the Hitmontop. Right in the gut! I'm honestly really surprised that he left the Charizard in. I guess it was pretty obvious that I would... Oh, no, he didn't leave the Charizard in. Okay. Okay, that actually still works for me pretty well. The Venusaur is going to wreck me, though. That's the problem. So I basically have to figure out my best bet against this. I can double attack it. It can't Mega Evolve, so I'm going to actually save both my Pokemon. I need them for the other Pokemon. So Hitmontop's probably going to die in a turn or two. I'm going to bring in my Ferrothorn where the Tyranitar is, and I'm going to bring in my Gastrodon where the Rotom is. I'm really hoping that's a good play. Don't know what he's going to want to do. He's probably going to put the Gastrodon to sleep, which is honestly fine by me. I don't really care. Gastrodon actually doesn't have too much of a purpose here. As long as I can keep my Tyranitar alive, that Charizard will die to it. And we'll see. He's going to Fake Out Ferrothorn. No, he's going to Fake Out the Gastrodon, probably to prevent it and Giga Drain the Ferrothorn. Okay, so I did that pretty well. That was good for me. I'm trying to think what my Ferrothorn can do now. Not too much. Not too much. We'll see if he's probably going to bring in the Charizard here or something. I don't know. So I'm actually just going to Gyro Ball that spot, the Hitmontop spot. Actually, is that really worth it? Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway, and I'm going to Ice Beam the Venusaur. I think I can survive a Giga Drain. I don't know. I am 4 times weak to it, but on the same side, on the flip side, I do have, whatchamacallit, I do have my... He's going to switch out Charizard. I do have my, Rindoberry. So, yeah. So let's see. He's going to go for Protect. Fair enough. I didn't really expect you to do anything else. I'm going to go for Ice Beam. That's going to do that. I'm going to go for Gyro Ball. That's going to do that. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but he's fast. I'm slow. Ah, wow. That actually did a lot more than I thought it would. Alright, so I'm going to Protect here. I don't want to lose my, Ferrothorn just yet. Although it could miss, and honestly I'd rather get both Tyranitar and Rotom in at the same time. Or, I'd rather not. I'd rather keep the Sun for that. So I'm going to Protect here, and I'll go for a Muddy Water. Yeah, Muddy Water is going to do pretty good. If he, of course, doesn't try and kill me with the Venusaur. He's going to go for Giga Drain, so let's cross our fingers and hope we can survive this. Oh! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. He's still gonna go... Oh! Oh god, don't do that, don't do that. Okay, I hope that didn't ruin anything. Let's hope he doesn't go for Heat Wave. He does go for Heat Wave. Do I dodge it? Oh, I don't dodge it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Ha 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 ha. So now, here's what we do. We bring in Rotom, right? Rotom's a good Pokemon, right? This Venusaur is probably gonna try and outspeed us and go for the Sleepy Powder. I am going to bring in my Tyranitar here. Well, yeah, I'm gonna bring in Tyranitar here. I don't want to lose anything, and I can either kill the Charizard or kill the Venus. I'm gonna go for the Charizard, to be quite honest with you. I'm really hoping he switches out the Charizard or switches out the Venusaur, but I kind of doubt it with the speed advantage. And plus speed is calced before this, so Snack is gonna be pretty fast. He's gonna go for Protect. Yes, alright. I dig it a lot. He's gonna go for Heat Wave. That's not gonna do a lot of damage. It really won't. Yeah, sweet. I dig it. I'm gonna get my Volt Switch off, putting me in a pretty good position. Does it kill? It kills! Yes! Oh, yes! Yes. Yes. So that actually puts me in a pretty good position because he can't bring the sun back up, and now it's Ferrothorn and Tyranitar versus Venusaur, and honestly, I'm not going to fall for a trick. I don't think this one's running HP Fire. We'll see who he brings in. If it's that Hitmontop, it's going to die this turn, so I don't really have to worry about it. It's going to Intimidate me, which is kind of unfortunate. But I'm actually just going to protect my Tyranitar because the Hitmontop's going to die anyway. And I'm going to Gyro Ball the Venusaur because I feel like it has some speed investment, so this will do some damage. I don't think Grass resists Steel. It's the other way around, so he's going to Helping Hand. Probably going to try and take out the Tyranitar, so I'm kind of glad I went for Protect. We'll see if it is the Tyranitar. If it is the Tyranitar, that's going to be awesome. It is the Tyranitar, so his Hitmontop is dead. I'm going to get a Gyro Ball off onto the Venusaur. It's not going to do a lot. It's not going to do a lot. It's quite obvious it wasn't going to do a lot. But it's not resisted, so that's good to know. So the Hitmontop is dead, which means I'm pretty much good from this point on forward. I'm going to... Do I want to predict anything? I am at -1. So I'm gonna try and predict a little bit. I'm gonna switch into my Rotom, and I'm going to go for Leech Seed onto the Garchomp. This way I don't lose my Tyranitar right away, and especially if it goes for Earthquake, this will be pretty good for me. He's gonna Protect. That's actually just as good for me. I don't really care too much about that. He's going to Giga Drain the Rotom, so that's actually pretty good. That's really good for me. I dig that. I think I should outspeed the Venusaur, not the Garchomp, though, so that's kind of the issue here. But I do want to stall out my Sand so I can bring it back when I come back in. So I think that should be one more turn. So I'm going to Protect here, and I'm going to Leech Seed with my Ferrothorn, because I have no reason not to. It's not, both of his team can't really do much to my Ferrothorn, so I assume a double attack onto the Rotom. He's going to Protect with the Venusaur. That's completely fine by me. I was not attacking you. He's going to go for Earthquake. That's literally only going to hit my Ferrothorn. That's kind of funny. But it really shouldn't do too much damage to my Ferrothorn. It is neutral, but I'm Ferrothorn, you know? So I will get that Leech Seed off, and that should do enough. Let's hope the Sand... It's not going to go away. And I will die, unfortunately. That's actually really unfortunate. But I'm kind of glad at least we have the Sand for one more turn, because then I can survive a Giga Drain, and I can go for a Crunch onto it. And I will be Gyro Balling the Garchomp as well. Although if he double attacks me, I will die, I guess. So I'd rather deal with the Venusaur. I'm going to take my chances. I'm going to Crunch the Venusaur and Gyro Ball Garchomp. I'm taking my chances because I have the Sand now. He's going to Rock Slide. Yes, he's going for the flinches. He's going for the flinches. That's all he's going for. He's gonna go for the Giga Drain. That's gonna take some of that's gonna take my health. That is gonna take my health. I'm gonna Crunch him, and that he's not Mega, so this should do a lot of damage. I'm really banking on a lot of damage. Stop that. Thank you. I'm really banking on a lot of damage here. Yes! No! I don't even care. That did enough damage for me. That did way more enough damage for me. I flinched. I don't really care. I'm going to protect here, and I'm going to kill. I'm going to protect here. He clearly has nothing for my Venusaur, so I'm going to... Or nothing for my Ferrothorn. So I'm going to... Gyro Ball the Garchomp. I think that might do damage. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the Venusaur protects here. What are you doing? He's going to go for Rock Slide. If I flinch again, I am going to scream and shout and yell all about... I don't know if that's a song. He's going to attack my Tyranitar. As long as I can get rid of this Garchomp, that's all that matters. It's not going to do enough damage. Oh, man. I guess I have to attack it next turn. I don't know. I really don't know. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm going to have to go for Crunch onto Venusaur. Did I? Oh, I went for Curse. I'm going to go for Rock Slide. That's going to do cool damage. And I'm going to go for a Protect. Why not? Just want to stall out some time. I don't want to get any more damage from this Garchomp. Is he... Oh, hello. Please, you can't miss that. Nah, you can't. So it's now just Ferrothorn versus Garchomp and Venusaur, so I only have a few Gyro Balls left because I haven't PP up this thing. But it's probably going to go for Protect with his Venusaur, because if he keeps attacking, he's going to die. And I can basically survive more attacks, so I'm going to go for a Power Whip onto the Garchomp, hoping that's enough to take it out, because the Gyro Ball won't be, I don't think. And I don't want too much Rough Skin damage to me. And he has to go for Earthquake, because if he goes for... Oh, I guess he could go for Rock Slide, too. I didn't think of that. He's going to go for Giga Drain, but if I can kill this Garchomp right now, I think that means I win, because the Life Orb and stuff like that. Yeah, the Life Orb will kill him after something. Oh, damn it. I only need to stall out this Garchomp a little bit more, so I'm going to go for Protect. I only have 2 Gyro Balls left, so I need to go for this Protect. Sorry guys to stall, but that's really my only option of winning. And I have a good chance of winning this, even though it's 2v1. I have more health than both of them, and both of them can't 2-hit KO me. He's going to go for Dragon Claw! Why would you go for... Sludge Bomb. Yeah, okay. That was a game changer. I mean, I was protected, but why would you go for Sludge Bomb? I'm Steel typed. Maybe he knows he has no way out of this, because, I mean, I'm clearly doing all in my power to stay alive with this Ferrothorn. I'm telling you, Ferrothorn is one of the most clutch Pokemon in the game. And he's going to forfeit, so that's a double win. I do so love that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you at the next video. Peace.